Hello, this is BlueStar, Defender of Equestria, and this is BronyCon 2017, Day 1. So yeah, this is basically my raw footage. I haven't really had time to go through it or edit it or anything because yeah, it's kind of difficult to edit and render videos here. So, well, at least while I'm here anyway. So, but still, you know, I hope that this gives you a little bit of taste of BronyCon and everything. It's a sneaky plan, but I'd like to think it works. But we shall see. But anyway, yeah, so, yes. So, yeah, I started off the day trying to find the vendor hall, which I expected it to be here, but it's actually not. It's in the other building. So, yeah, and I thought it opened at 10, but it actually opened at 10:30, so, and all that, so, oh dear. So, however, this year I paid a little bit extra, and I am a sponsor, so, we were allowed to go in first, but ultimately all that meant is that we got a 5-minute head start, because, yeah, they started letting everybody else in like 5 minutes later, so that doesn't give you a lot of time and everything, and all that, so, but yeah, so like when I went to the vendor hall, I was just like, oh my gosh, it's just like, there was just so much stuff, it's like, oh my gosh, where do I begin and stuff, and knowing that I really didn't have a lot of time because yeah, I wanted to see a panel at 11, so it doesn't give you a lot of time to go through everything. So yeah, it's like so my first footage of the vendor hall was definitely a little almost in a way panicked and like, what do I do? What do I do? Where do I go? But however, I did however purchase this though. It's like it's my very first plushie. Yay! I mean, I've commissioned other plushies before, but they've either been taken way longer or they're still being worked on. So this is actually the first plushie that I purchased and now I actually own and all that. So so that's kind of cool. So that's cool, and she was a good one. I like it. I like that one. So anyway, yes. So anyway, enough of this. So yes. So yeah, so now, as always, the vendor hall is really cool and really impressive and all that stuff. So So anyway, so what's the bands of Brodypalooza? Mostly because I like the Shake-Ups in Ponyville because I've seen them at PonyCon, and I think they're pretty good and all that. I like it. So that wasn't the most exciting or interesting panel, but it was kind of fun because just like the voice actor panels, it kind of got just making fun of each other and just sort of I don't know really how to describe it, but just having fun and all that, and it was just cool. So that was kind of nice. Then hung out at the Renegade stage for a while and just had lunch and talked to one of my subscribers. Disappointingly, there really wasn't anybody there at the Renegade stage at the time, so that was but oh well, that was okay. Yeah, and yeah, this was the first, the big panel in the main hall, the art of maniacal laughter voicing villains. It's like, yeah, that was definitely a lot of fun. It's like definitely the voice actor panels always go to them because they're always fun, and it was fun, but it was also interesting too. And yeah, it's like darn, I unfortunately I can't remember. I do remember that Vincent Tong was there, and it was fun. It's like, yeah, again, it's like he's actually really funny and really cool. It's just, as always, it's just a shame he voices one of the most disliked characters of the entire show. Because he's a really good voice actor and all that stuff, and he's also really funny. And oh yeah, I almost never go to the opening ceremonies anymore because when I first went to the opening ceremony, it was it was basically, here's the rules, here's this the ginormous monster massive line, which you probably saw already, so. Yeah, but however, there are pretty cool, fun, and things that happen there, and surprises and things. I think somebody told me that I think Vincent Tong came out and did something, and there was an animated video and stuff. So it might be worth going to the opening ceremonies. But yeah, so yeah, what did I do next? So, oh yeah, went to why Brody's cosplay and how the fandom has changed. It was vaguely interesting. I kind of like it. Sort of with the Brody psychologist people. I kind of like that one. I mean, I must admit, I haven't really paid too much close attention to what's going on in the fandom all that much. I mean, yeah, I mean, in some ways, I feel the fandom may not be in such a great place, but But at the same time, I think his basic conclusion was that things will probably be okay, and I definitely agreed with the outcome of that panel. That we will we will survive and all that stuff. Let's see, what did I do after all that? So I don't know. Oh yeah, I think I just I think I may have recorded some more footage for my walkthrough video. Took care of a few things. I think I just hung around the vendor hall for a while because. Yeah, I definitely really wanted to go to the vendor hall because I didn't really have a lot of time to actually go through it and everything. So, so yeah, I think I just hung out the vendor hall for most of the time. Then went to TF2 Analysis Anarchy, and this is difficult. There's parts of me that think it would be okay for me to discuss what happened at the TF2 Analysis Anarchy panel. There's also parts of me that think, I better not. So, all I'm going to say is that it was really cool and really awesome, and also super crowded. Yeah, I was very fortunate to actually get in there at all. But anyway, yeah, it's like, I'm going to be releasing a video after they release their videos and stuff on their panel and stuff, because as I usually do, because... you know, because the episodes that they've aired and everything, I mean, that they showed us, have not been uploaded to YouTube yet, so, yeah, that would not be a good idea. But yeah, all I'm going to say is that there was definitely more going on than just simply TF2 Analysis Anarchy. That's all I'm going to say, and it was awesome. Yo. Yeah, and, then I think I just went back to recorded a little bit more footage for the walkthrough video, and I think that was it. So, and now I'm recording videos to, you know, just say what my day was like. So, so overall, yeah, day one was, in a way, you know, I was always sort of settling in, figuring things out, taking care of a few things, and because yeah, I think you know, definitely, yeah, I met a few people, talked to a few people. It's like, hey, Blue Star. It's like, oh yes, it's like stuff. It's like, oh, I watch your videos. Oh, cool, thank you. It's like that. It's kind of always strange when that kind of thing happens because, you know, I mean, I kind of caught off guard by it, and but it's obviously very cool. Yo, it's like, again, it's like, thank you to all my fans and my subscribers, because without you, none of this would be worthwhile. So yo, and I think I definitely, it's just so cool actually meeting the fans, and it because you know, I think I will say this here. It's easy to, you know, forget that number, that subscriber number, or, you know, that there's people attached to that number. You know, I'm like, right now, I am sitting in a hotel room staring at a camera. So it's easy to forget that there will be people eventually watching the video on the other side of the video. So I definitely appreciate, you know, definitely seeing the fans and meeting the fans and all that. So, yo! Oh, dear. So, yeah, so day one was kind of cool, kind of awesome, busy, I must admit. And, yes, I definitely need to go to bed early because, oh, yeah, I think in a lot of ways, a lot of us are tired and stuff. I definitely, because it's sometimes just a tough thing getting here and all that. Yeah, and I think... Oh, yeah, because, yeah, okay, I'm definitely losing it. So, day one was pretty cool, busy, kind of tiring, but definitely really cool and really awesome, and definitely looking forward to the rest of BronyCon and everything. So, yo, and I hope to be seeing you there, and if you are here, I hope that you are enjoying the con, and yo-ho, and everything, so... So that is the end of my BronyCon Day 1 for 2017. Yo! This is Blue Star. Stay strong and pony on. Blue Star out.